Now let us talk about the distributive property for multiplication for any three integers given to you. So you can solve by utilizing the distributive property, and you can see there are two methods for solving the same kind of problem, and in the second part you are utilizing the distributive property for integers for multiplication. So what is happening here in the given examples? In the first one you have 18 in multiplication with 7 plus negative 3. 7 plus negative 3, they are kept in one bracket. So now coming to the second step, the 18 will come down as it is, and 7 plus negative 3 will result in 7 minus 3, as you can see. Now 18 will come down as it is in the next step also, and 7 minus 3 will result in 4. So 18 fours are 72. That will be your answer. Now this is the first method which you can use for solving the sum. Now in the second example which is done over here is showing you the utilization of distributive property. So what does it do? The first integer here, that is 18, the first integer you are distributing equally inside the integers given inside the bracket. So what will happen? 18 will be in multiplication with 7 also, plus 18 will be in multiplication with negative 3 also. Now what will happen? 18 multiplied by 7 will result in 126. Now plus sign is there, so plus sign will come down as it is. 18 multiplied by negative 3 will give you negative 54. Now after you open the bracket in the third step, 126 will come down as it is. Positive and negative will result in subtraction, that is minus sign. So it will become negative 54. So 126 minus 54 will result in 72. So as you can see by the help of this example that using the distributive property for integers is also giving you the same answer as you are getting without using the distributive property for integers in the first example. So yes, the distributive property is also applicable under multiplication of integers. Now multiplication by 0. So any number when multiplied with 0 always gives you 0 as an answer, as you can see in the example. Now the multiplicative identity. The multiplicative identity under integers is 1, because if you multiply any integer with 1, you will get the same answer. So the examples are given as such. So 1 in multiplication with 3 will give you 3. 2 multiplied by 1 will give you 2. 3 multiplied by 1 will give you 3. Negative 10 multiplied by 1 will give you negative 10. So when we multiply, the other thing to note down here is when we multiply negative 1 with the number, the sign changes. So if you are multiplying negative 1 with any integer, its sign will change. So positive 2 will become negative 2. Similarly, negative 2 will become positive 2.